Hi everyone! Oh my gosh, this is my first mummy diary thing. Oh my goodness, we have a baby. We actually have a baby. She is down here and she's in her car seat because we just got home from doing the grocery shopping. Martin has taken Roman for a walk because A, Roman needs to get out of the house, B, Martin needs to get out of the house, and C, I need to film this vlog without distractions because it's my first one and I don't have a clue what I'm talking about. It's been a long time since I have done a mummy diary. I started mummy diaries with Roman when he was a week old, and then I continued till his 52nd week, so his first birthday, and then after his first birthday we went into raising Roman diaries. So if you're a new subscriber of mine, go way back into my vlogs and have a look at my old vlogs and just see how much things have changed, because it's crazy. I look back on those raising Roman diaries and I look at Roman going, oh my gosh, he's so big now, he's such a big boy. And then when Mila came along, I'm just like, whoa, he really is a big boy, he's humongous. He's got these giant hands. You don't realise how big your kids are until you have a newborn. I haven't really worked out a structure for these videos yet, and I've kind of just put what's happened this week, and then the stats on Mila, stuff about me, and there might be stuff, oh, here I am throwing my phone around as usual, then whatever else in between, basically, until I get kind of a better structure on how these vlogs are going to go. I asked on Facebook, I think it was last night, like what I should name these vlogs, and there were so many cool ideas, and I dwindled it down to Mila's milestones. There was that, and then there was another one, but then someone put Mila, Mum and Mila, and I thought that's kind of cute, so I think I'm going to call them something along the lines of Mum and Mila. You'll see the title in this video, and that's what I've decided anyway, but I thought that was kind of cute because it is about me and Mila. If it was just about Mila, Mila's milestones would have been an awesome name, but I guess it is about me too, so and I thought Mum and Mila was kind of cute, so I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to just get into the notes that I've taken, and then I'm going to show you Mila. I'm going to get her out, but while she's happy, because she's actually due for a feed, so while she's happy and not like screaming, I am going to just film without her on me right now. So what happened? We had a baby, so I was induced, and I was induced on the 24th of May. Overnight I was having niggly contractions and things at the hospital, and then on the 25th she was actually born. So I didn't get into active labour until 8 o'clock on the 25th of May, 8 o'clock in the morning. My waters were broken at 7:30 that morning, and then she was born, you know, quarter to 12:45, yeah, quarter to 1, so it was a really quick labour. I'm going to have a full labour and delivery story for you guys, so you can find out all the details. It was, wow, it was incredible, and the birth video is going to be just as amazing. I'm just really excited to share it all with you guys, and we've had internet troubles yet again, and that's why all these vlogs are so late, and I'm trying to catch up on all my daily till babies, even though she's already here, but I want them to be uploaded so that I can look at them in the future. So yeah, so she was born, she was fine, which is great. She weighed 6 pounds 14 ounces, so the growth scans were just about pretty much bang on, you know, like they weren't far off at all. And I only spent one night in the hospital because my blood pressure behaved, and that's the reason why I had to stay in hospital with Roman, was because my blood pressure was high, and it was, they had to stay and train. I had to stay so they could control with medication and things. So this time I got to go home the next day. I don't think they really wanted me to go home the next day. I think they probably would have preferred for me to stay a little bit longer, just to watch that blood pressure, but you know, that bottom number wasn't over 100, and unless it's over 100 they're not too concerned, so they did let me go home, which was wonderful. When we got home, everything just kind of hit me, I guess, and I had my first kind of hormonal cry. I'm going to be completely honest about postpartum, what happens after you've had a baby, your hormones are stuffed. Your hormones go absolutely nuts. You think you're crazy hormonal in pregnancy, you wait till you've just had that baby, and you know, 2, 3, 4 days after having a baby, your hormones just do not know what they are doing, and that leads to hormonal crying. So I had a shower that night, the night we got home, and I had a cry. I just had a cry, and then Roman walked into the bathroom and I got out, and he just saw me sobbing and was like, uh-oh. He's like, what's wrong? And I'm just like, I don't know. I was like, I don't have a clue. I don't know why I'm crying at all. If you're still pregnant, just watch out for the hormonal crying. Just know it's completely normal. I'm not quite sure if it was quite the baby blues, considering she was only not even a day old yet. She might have been a day old, yeah. So hormonal crying is kind of normal. So I don't really think I got the baby blues when my milk came in. I think it was just more general hormones just going a bit crazy, and just had a little cry. I had 2. She's 10 days old and I've had 2 hormonal cries, and I haven't had one in, I don't know, at least 5 days now. So I think I'm good. It might have just been slight baby blues, but hey, whatever. So what else for me? I must have had lots of fluid retention in pregnancy, because if you look in my last pregnancy vlogs, I'm like huge. Like my whole body is huge, and my back is huge, and my thighs are huge, and then all of a sudden, like, the jeans are really loose. It's like, of course they're gonna be loose around my belly band. I've worn my same pregnancy jeans today just to show you guys the difference. They're really loose, and it's like around my thighs and my calves, so I must have been holding a lot of water. Same within my face. Like, I can already tell that my face is shrunk, because it's just that water retention. Tell you what, I peed a lot. I peed a lot when I got home from the hospital. Oh my goodness. So that's where all that water's gone. It just made me pee like all the time. Like, same in pregnancy, like 5 times a night. It was like being pregnant. Another thing I noticed since having Mila is that my skin has cleared up. It was really dry. I was getting blemishes everywhere, whereas now my skin looks wonderful, so I'm really happy about that. I did have some stitches. I got a 2nd degree tear. I got a 3rd degree tear with Roman, 2nd degree tear with Mila, and pretty much she just tore along the same line that I tore with Roman, basically because scarring doesn't stretch, so it was just obviously under a lot of pressure and it just tore. So that was only a 2nd degree tear. I didn't have to go to theatre or anything, unlike with Roman's birth. And my midwife just stitched it up right in there, and they were dissolvable stitches. They didn't, you know, they didn't really bother me. 10 days in, they're obviously gone. I don't feel anything down there. I feel completely healed down there. Bleeding, very, very minimal. The only time I get more bleeding is with breastfeeding. After every breastfeed with Mila, I do have a little bit of bleeding, but it's just about gone. So with Mila, she, in her first week, she lost 150 grams, which I think is 4 ounces. So sorry if I'm wrong. And then she has put on 100 grams since her last weigh-in. So she's nearly back up to her birth weight, 10 days in, nearly, not far off it. So, but she's doing good. She's breastfeeding. She's breastfeeding well. Once she's latched on, she's got, I don't want to say she's got latching issues. I think she's just really fussy about how she gets on, because she'll latch on, she'll hop off, she'll latch on, hop off for about 2 minutes before she'll latch on and stay on. And I tell you what, at 2 o'clock in the morning, it is not fun, and I'm getting frustrated with her at 2 o'clock in the morning. I just get on, you know. It's with Roman, it's funny when you have a second kid, because you compare everything to your first kid, and I'm just like, why can't you just be like your brother was? And he would just, because he's a boy obviously, he just like would latch on and be like, go, 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 go. I'm soaking up all this milk. Whereas Mila's like, I'm latching on, I'm latching off, I'm latching on, I'm latching off, I'm latching on, I'm latching off. And then finally she'll just like hop on and have a good old gulp. So that's, yeah, she's just being a girl, basically. She has day and night confusion, so I have to wake her every 2.5 to 3 hours during the day, because she will not wake herself. She'll just sleep the entire day if I were to let her. And at night she's just constantly awake. I'll feed her both sides and then I'll put her in her bassinet and she will just cry. And it's up until last night that we thought that maybe she's not actually hungry and that she just wants to sleep with us. I'm not really a bed sharer. I like my space. Roman was straight into his bassinet and he was never allowed to sleep with us and he didn't mind that. Okay, so I had to like format my entire card because we ran out of space and now Mila's awake. Hi baby. Come and say hi to YouTube. Oh, come and say hello to YouTube. Look, this is our sweet Mila. Oh, that's no way to greet your subscribers. Hi. You say hi. Here's our sweet Mila. Look. Hello. Hello. So you can have a look at her cute little body. Oh, you're adorable. You're just adorable. Oh, look at that face. She's like, just feed me, Mum. Just feed me. So I've got no idea what I was talking about before. I had to go and format my card and like get rid of all of Mila's birth video that was on it. Here you go, baby. Turn around. So I no longer can hold my notes because now my hands are full. But what else can I possibly tell you? Oh. Okay, one of the boobs really hurts and it's this one. Ow! I'm gonna have to get a nipple shield for that one, I think. Ow. Because the other one doesn't hurt. And I don't know. Oh, she just like latched on right then. Well, you're that hungry that you're not playing around this time. I love like breastfeeding in a way that you just like look down and they're just like having a good old feed and their eyes are moving around, looking around like, yep, just having my food. It's really cute. Hey. Yeah. So basically I have no idea what I've already told you and what I haven't, but basically the first week as a new mum of 2 is hard. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was hard dealing with hormones, milk coming in, so I had these giant melons. They hurt, I couldn't sleep on them. You've got like a period going on, and you're dealing with like a toddler. Roman's behavior has deteriorated a lot, you guys. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it is his behavior's deteriorated a lot. He's just like squealing and moaning and tantrum city. Like, everything is reason for a tantrum, seriously, everything. But you know, he's doing okay, and he loves his sister. He wants to hold her all the time. He's like trying to rip her out of my arms when she's breastfeeding sometimes, and so we just gotta watch him. Like, we can't leave her alone in the room with him because he's trying to pick her up, and we're just like, we just can't let you be alone in the room with her. Martin has taken 2 weeks off work, so he's already had 1 week. This is the 2nd week, and then next week he is taking 3 days off work. I think he's going to do a 3-day week, and Stacey's going to do the days in between. So I've got at least 3 weeks of constant help, and I think it is definitely so needed. Just settling in to a new routine, and when everyone goes back to work and I'm all by myself, which is after next week, I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm gonna be like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do this on my own, which I'm sure I can do, but it's just a matter of getting into a routine, figuring out what I'm doing again, because of course it's been a long time since I had a baby. Roman is nearly 3, you guys. 3 in 2 months. Which is crazy. I can't believe it. He's going to have like a pirate party or something, I think. I don't know. I haven't really given it much thought yet. I need to. But anyway, I just cannot believe that our little second IVF miracle is right here in my arms. That all these bump shots and these belly shots I've been doing, she was in my belly. She is that little person that was in there this whole time. And looking back on the ultrasound pictures and her little 3-day-old embryo picture, it just baffles me. I just cannot believe that she is here, that oh wow, you know, every week I was like, oh my gosh, it's going so fast, it's going so fast. And here we are, here she is. And I remember at this point doing my first pregnancy vlog, doing my first mummy vlog with Roman in my arms. I remember crying and just going, I cannot believe our little miracle is here. And it's taking everything in me to not cry right now, but I'm not going to. I've got no hands to wipe away tears right now, so I just have to suck it in and not cry. But it has been, oh my gosh, it has been an amazing journey. And now I'm kind of like, wow, we are not trying to conceive any more children. So, although Martin says he wants a third. He really wants a third. Not so much for me. I'm keen with just 2. But, you know, we'll see what happens. But I'm pretty sure we're going to stick to 2. But it's just crazy that my infertility journey is, like, actually officially over. You know, like, we've got our 2 kids. That's what we wanted. We've got a boy and a girl. And today in the supermarket, I went past the, you know, the pregnancy test aisle. And I was just looking at those pregnancy tests thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I'm never going to have to come in here and buy one of those again. Like, it's just crazy. It is crazy that the infertility journey is actually over. I can't believe it. But, you know, that doesn't mean that my videos are going to stop. It just means they're going to take on a whole new theme, I guess. Maybe like more like mummy vlogs or something. Okay, she's definitely not finished, but I'm just going to let you see her while she's happy. And I'm sorry that this vlog is kind of all over the place, but hopefully they all won't be like that. Oh, look at my sweet precious girl. Look at her. Oh, I just love you. I love you. Show your face to the camera. Everyone wants to see your face. Everyone wants to see you grow up for the next year. Doesn't she look like her brother? Doesn't she look so much like Roman? Oh. Did I take you off the booby? Well, actually, you came off the booby. You came off the booby. Now I have to put you back on again. Alright guys, I know this vlog was crap. I really do. I know it was just all over the place and I didn't know what I was talking about, but I just really felt that I had to get it filmed before she was another week older, because she's already 10 days old. So we're already late. As usual, Mummy was late for her pregnancy diaries with you too. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. Gosh, it's been amazing. But the journey's continuing. I'm still here. I'm going to still be here at least once or twice a week and continuing on with... Do you feel better? Because that was runny as... Look at her now. She's like, yeah, I feel good. Wow, that's an happy change. Okay, you guys, so I will see you in my next vlog, which I don't know what it will be because I've got no idea what order anything's coming up in. I feel like I'm all over the place. But you'll see videos. They'll all be out eventually. And I'll be doing these weekly updates with Mila every week, as well as possibly like week in the days, like instead of day in the life, it'll be week in the life kind of thing. So you guys can catch up with us every week. Alright, Mila, you say bye. You say bye-bye. And you say thank you for all my buntings. I can't wait to have them up in my bedroom. And all my presents people sent me. Hey, you're very, very lucky. Alright, you guys, thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye.